What's up? What's up, y'all? Back again, Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Uh, y'all make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub, comment, do all of that. And I'm finna give y'all just a few reminders about the free agency that's going on. If y'all, if in case some of y'all not in the loop, I know there's been a lot of moves that a lot of people don't know about. There's been a lot of moves that a lot of people do know about. I want to give a shout. I got to give a shout out to Ticket TV though. If you haven't subbed to Ticket's channel, definitely go sub to his channel. He bringing on spot basketball information, and also he got other channel too, Pro Basketball Update. But I want to give him a shout out because he kept everybody in the loop on what was going on with veteran Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay did not end up signing with the Lakers. Instead, he went to the Jazz. So we already know that, but that's good work on Ticket's part for keeping everybody up to speed. And shout out to the whole Lions Den, everybody that's affiliated with the Lions Den, all my Lions Den brothers. Y'all know how I get down. Shoot, everybody. Uh, LB, LBZ, T Price, uh, 78 Sports, Monty Brown TV. Uh, who else? Luda Rider Sports. Uh, just the whole camp, man. Everybody that's putting in work. Want to give a shout out to my boy Goat, Hitman X. Uh, who else, man? Big Who. Uh, True to King TV, man. FYF, all of y'all, man. Elder Rufus, all y'all, man. Whole camp, everybody that's they got the obsolete basketball knowledge, man. Shout out to y'all, man. But shout out to everybody. Let's get into it, man. Uh, you know, the Magic have signed Jalen Suggs and our friend Wagner to a rookie contract. The Knicks go ahead and they re-sign Taj Gibson. James Johnson signs with the Nets, and the Bucks they added Rodney Hood, and the Heat. I already talked about that yesterday. I talked about the Heat re-signing Dedman, uh, and I already talked about Blake Griffin re-signing with the Nets. Now also we look at the Timberwolves trading Ricky Rubio to the Cavaliers. I think the Cavaliers are really on the sneak trying to do some work. And this is another thing. The Spencer Dinwiddie is close to getting that deal with Spencer. I'm sorry about that, with the Wizards. And then also George Hill is about to be waived by us, man. The Sixers are about to get rid of George Hill. So a lot of moves that are about to be made. What's up, Celtics Nation? I see you in the building. I'll let y'all up in here to let y'all, put y'all 25 cents in. But among that, y'all tell me what you think. I just told y'all about Andre Drummond being signed to the Sixers. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. All right, Ms. Buckler. Sorry about that, y'all. Um. Okay. Now, I think like they didn't want. I don't know, man. I don't understand that one about George Hill, but I guess they're really trying to clean house right now in terms of the Sixers. George Hill did a solid job, Now is he the same George Hill that he was when he was with the Spurs and with the Pacers and all that? No, he's not. but he still can be a solid veteran presence. Uh, a lot of a lot of these teams that are making moves right now, I think they saw it goes back to what me and Hitman X. Shout out to Hitman X. Go sub to his channel if you haven't subbed to his channel. It's exactly what me and Hitman X they talked about. Teams are going to be mirroring, win or loss, what Phoenix has done. Because if you look at Phoenix, who added JaVale McGee, by the way, and also re-signed Cameron Payne. If you look at what Phoenix did, I mean, they had their stars there. Granted, like CP3 and D Book and Aiden is emerging and everything, but at the same time, they had a lot of solid role players that could come in and fill the void. And then you can't forget about Mikal Bridges. In in my opinion, I feel like Mikal Bridges, you just seeing just a small crumbling of the pie of him. You hadn't even he hadn't even scratched the surface of what type of capabilities he could begin to become in terms of his potential. So if you take that into consideration, what Phoenix has done, and then you also look at what Milwaukee has done. Now, I'm going to say this. Let me stop in Milwaukee for a second. I got to agree with a lot of people. What Ticket was saying this morning too. We see eye to eye on this one right here, man. Losing PJ Tucker, man, to the Heat where he signed that was huge. That was huge, man. You know, with PJ Tucker, everybody's talking about how Portis was better than PJ Tucker and all this other stuff. No, that's not the case. And everybody's like, oh yeah, well he didn't give you that much offense. PJ Tucker is not there for offense. Okay, PJ Tucker is there to be a lockdown defender to get up under the opposing teams. Sometimes player one, two, three, best three players up under their skin and make it very easy for them and just be a stopper or at least contain that man. Okay, he's not there to be a lights out shooter and everything like that. That's why, like whenever I was saying that PJ Tucker was like at this stage of the game, I felt like he was better in terms of when we talk about Draymond and everything. It wasn't had nothing to do with his offense or him handling the ball or him being a good passer and none of that other stuff. We talking about primarily defense. That's what I was speaking of. It's not to take away from any of these guys that are defending in the league. But man, that's a huge loss, a very huge loss. So it's been some crazy moves. I think that I don't think Rudy Gay does much for Utah. What's up with it, Matt Moses? I see you in the building, man. You ready for some football, bro? I know you is. Shoot, that's a lot of stuff going down in football too. Carson Wentz, his foot is hurt. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Randall Cobb back in Green Bay. It's a lot of stuff going out. Don't get it twisted, Matt Moses. I'm gonna touch on football, bro. You know how we do around here. You already know how we do around here. Oh yeah, Trey. Yeah, Trey. Yeah, I know you ready for Trey. Look, man. Look, just say it. Just say it. Matt Moses. Hey, check this out, Matt Moses. Hey, guess where the Bills talking about going? This gonna trip you out. I don't know if you heard this. Guess where the Buffalo Bills is talking about coming, man? Take a wild ass guess. And I get back on basketball, but I got to tell Matt Moses this because he a football head. This gonna trip you out. Y'all heard it here first, and if you haven't heard it, if you already heard about it, then it ain't gonna be no big surprise. But you heard it here first. Nah, nah, man. Hey, Matt Moses, they looking at Austin, Texas, my nigga. Austin, Texas. I know you think I know you think I'm playing around when I say that, but go look it up. They targeting That's one of the targeted spots because Austin is looking for a professional team right now. Anyways, they already got the Austin Toros, which is affiliated with the San Antonio Spurs G League team, and then they already got UT, and they got they have UT, and they got South by Southwest and everything. So Austin is a bigger market than what people give them credit for. Plus, it's in the middle of everything. I, Me personally, I think it would be good because then we'll have three Texas teams. So they're already making moves. Listen, you got to think about it, Matt Moses. UT is talking about going to the SEC. Yeah. Oh yeah. He came in here on that one. What's up, man?
Hey, what up, big bro, man? Shit.
What's
I
up
was
with you,
just
man? I can't call it. What's up, man?
shit, man. Like I was just listening to what you were saying about the free agency and shit like that, and with the football season about to start and everything. The
Uh-huh.
moving to Austin and shit. Like I was joking around. I said Nebraska, but I think that y'all not y'all, but they lost the Oilers a long time ago, and the Texans not really good. So I guess the Bills is what they why they want to move out of Buffalo. Like
Okay, I'm gonna tell. No, I'm gonna tell you why. It has an issue. It's something about the NY. It involves. You already know it involves the Almighty Ben Franklin, of course. But at the same token, Texas right now, Matt Moses. I know y'all don't want to believe it, man. But Texas is still a hot market right now. You got to think about it too. Who just won the championship in college? It was Baylor. Who's about to go to the SEC? Texas and Oklahoma. And on top of that, you got to think about it, man. Texas is already a football state, pretty much, and so they bring that here. They already got three different markets in three different areas because you talk about H Town, you know what I'm saying. Then you talk about what's it called, Dallas,
Dallas,
and
yeah.
then you got what's it called, Austin, right slab dab in the middle of them two. So I think they're really trying to make it hot again, but I'll have to go look it up. You'll have to go look it up. I don't know the whole details on it, but I just know that they're eyeing Texas, and they have been for quite some time.
And Bills Mafia, I don't know. They not gonna like hearing no shit like that. They been loyal to that fan base. That's one of the most loyal fan base in the league, right there.
My thing is, what would they name it? Sound right, you know what I'm saying? But it's
Okay.
like, what would they name it?
I mean, I would guess that they would keep the same name, but just change it to the city, unless
Hmm.
they want to change it to like
You
a
know,
Texas type of.
yeah,
They
but
don't.
see, that's the thing. See, and you know what, Matt Moses, I'm glad you very receptive about it because a lot of people laugh when I said that, but people don't understand what is Austin. Austin is the capital. Austin has Sixth Street. People from worldwide come over here just for South by Southwest to break their music. So you got to think about it. Plus, you already know, Matt Moses. I don't know. You played football and you ran track. Man, have you ever been to Texas relays?
Shit,
Have you even
man.
heard of Texas
I ain't never
relays?
run track. I never ran track. I just played football and basketball and shit. But I heard of Texas relays and shit because like them in the South, them niggas down there, they take football like religion, bro. Like especially in Texas. So I know like the if it ain't no fans, eventually it's gonna be fans of the Buffalo Bills in Texas, even if they don't like the Bills. Because I know a lot of Cowboys fans don't like the Bills and shit. But
Yeah.
shit, I don't got no problem with it. I mean, shit, Buffalo is already, a small market, even though they have a loyal fan base. I feel like the Bills ain't gonna lose no fans. They probably will get more fans because, like I said,
Mhm.
Texas is a big market. So, business wise, might be good. It's gonna be good. I mean, for the people that been fans of that team for years, of course, they will be disappointed. The people of Buffalo, but from a business standpoint, I understand where they're coming from because who wants to go to Buffalo? I mean, it's cold as fuck up there, like like Niagara
Yeah.
Falls, Canada, all that shit.
I mean, look, this is my thing though. The reason why I brought up Texas, I brought up Texas relays, Matt Moses, because it's not uh for the actual sport. Okay, yeah, you got the colleges and high schools, that's coming out there competing, doing their thing and stuff for track and stuff like that. But I'm talking about the venues. You talking about Marley Fest. You talking about Marley Fest goes down in ATX. I don't know, you got a lot of smokers and all that other stuff, 420 and everything. That's considered Marley Fest. Yeah,
Right.
they
You
want
stay
their
in
good
Texas,
cushion alcohol
Polo?
and all that. You know what I'm saying? They still come out there, but then they come out there, but it don't just be the students out there. It be, Vince Young got he got a steakhouse out in Austin,
Oh shit!
and he make more money doing that than he did before. He don't even need to play football. He got his own restaurant. So it's boom. It goes to show you that Austin is booming. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense.
Right. I never been to Austin for real.
You'll enjoy it.
I never
You'll
really
like it, Matt
been to
Moses.
Texas, but shit, I heard it was nice as fuck out there, man. I do want to visit, man. I've been to Georgia. I grew up in Georgia for real, but I've
Uh huh.
been Mississippi, fucking, I was born in Cali and shit. So I've been around a lot of different places. I did not
You in
live.
Cali right now, Matt Moses?
Nah, I'm in Cleveland now. That's the crazy.
Oh, you in Cleveland? What
Yeah,
the?
I've been in Cleveland for like the
Hey,
past.
shout out to Cleveland though. I've been to Cleveland. Hey, shoot, Cleveland, they get down.
Yeah, they get down out here, man. They love all their teams too. So like I be coming out here and shit because I don't be having nobody tell everybody out here, Cavs fans, and, you
Uh huh.
know, they go hard for LeBron and all them. So I be coming
Uh
out here to kind of vent to some niggas who is like true Laker fans and all that shit, or who been around since day one. I be just coming on here to vent and shit to them, shit. But shit,
they
yeah.
kept they re-signed Jared Allen.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
move. That's a
they
real good
kept
move.
Jared Allen,
They got Evan Mobley
and then
paired up with
what's it
him.
called? Y'all got Ricky Rubio.
Right. I'm not.
So,
I'm not a Cavs fan, so I'll really be
oh, okay,
like
okay, okay.
fan
You a
like them.
LA
I
fan,
follow.
huh?
Yeah, I like the Lakers, but like I'm from
Oh,
the Bay.
okay, okay.
Like
Well,
my
no,
family.
okay. I got to get
We
Matt Moses' take on this
yeah,
shit. Well,
yeah. We
hey,
from the
all
Bay,
them damn moves that the Lakers have made. I know LVZ. Shout out to LVZ. He ain't too pleased about it. What you think about it, man?
man. Like I said, I'm pretty much where LVZ and all the rest of the uh niggas that was Laker fans and shit before old boy got here. I'm pretty much like tired of all this overhaul shit and us we losing all these draft picks and shit. I like I said, they want us to be grateful. I'm happy about the championship, but just one championship, you know what I mean? And
That ain't enough.
yeah, like you know what I mean. That's I see what they saying, but we destroyed 10 years. Like after Brett retire, we not gonna be that good because we not gonna have no first round picks until like 2030, damn near. So I'm looking at it like that. I understand where they coming from too as well. So that's why I'm not gonna, they got how they feel. This is I don't like the moves at all because like you bring
Right.
in all these older vets on minimum salaries and you banking on guys to sign with you. They talking about Rudy Gay and all this, and he ended up signing with Utah and Caruso. Even though people talk about him, he was a real good 3-and-D player. during that playoff, during that championship run and shit. So
Yeah.
I feel like they were gonna regress. They might make some noise in the playoffs, but I would not be surprised if they didn't even make it to the championship to play the whoever would be there, because like they got a lot of, and you guys think when you get older, it takes longer to come back from an injury. So if Westbrook or AD already fragile, and then they adding, I like they added Dwight Howard back, but I feel like they needed to get more shooter
and Trevor Ariza.
Yeah,
and y'all got Ellington. And y'all got Kent Bazemore.
Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't like none of them moves. None of them moves for real got me. The only move that I like,
y'all focus on Buddy Hield, trying to get rid of the Schroeder.
Yeah, the only move I liked it was the bringing Dwight Howard back. Ellington doesn't excite me. He could get you a bucket, but he getting up there in age. I mean,
a solid defender.
Yeah, you can't really depend on him to motherfucking lead your team. Like, Westbrook ain't gonna hit the jump shot, so like I don't know what they're gonna do. Like,
Moses, hey, Matt Moses, look, they really trying to take a back seat to Westbrook though, because they moved LeBron LeBron made the switch to power forward, and AD is going to the center or whatnot. So it's like, okay, hey, look, I feel like they are low key trying to give Westbrook, kind of the keys to make things happen.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, bro. I'm just not buying it.
Y'all don't, man. Y'all, man. See, y'all be hating on my boy, man. That's all right. Hey, look, if he come up in there, and then once they start winning, and what if he win the chip?
Shit, that's a big what if, man. Because everything got to go perfect.
Look, y'all ain't got no faith, man. Some fans y'all are, but that's how Lakers fans is, man. They hate you. Then all of a sudden, they raise that banner, then they be like, forget all that, man. We still love you.
Man, I don't like the moves they made. I'm not a big fan of the players they brought in. So I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to be.
Even T Price got on here yesterday talking about, man, I'm done. I'm like, man, y'all ain't done. Once they raise that banner, nigga, all that stuff go out the window.
No, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna always root for them. Of course, like I'm not gonna be like, just like ignore everything. But I know that it's a long shot. They reaching, man. I'm just being from like I'm looking from not even a fan perspective here, like just from a basketball, like just
basketball,
yeah, they reaching, man. They bringing all these older dudes in.
So let me ask you this then, Matt Moses, because I know you're disappointed about the moves. Who would you have liked to have then? Because I mean, they were focused on Chris Paul. They were focused on Colin Sexton in the beginning. Then they were talking about Chris Paul. Then they were talking about Ben Simmons. They was even talking about Spencer Dinwiddie, who's about to sign with the Wizards in a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, who was you really? Was you focused on? I know y'all wanted the big, maybe Dwight Howard. I know you pleased with Dwight Howard, but some people would like Karl Anthony Towns. Some people wanted what's his name from Sacramento. Damn, what's that motherfucking name? Duke. I can't forget. Huh? Nah. Man, the third. I forget his name, man. But he's having problems with him. He's not really cool with the Sacramento Kings right now, or whatever. But he was a big man, and then there was a couple other big men that name they threw out there. But I know that's what you focus on, man. But man, who did you truly want instead of the Westbrooks and all these others?
Hey, to be honest with you, man, I wanted my boy Dame Dollar, because my boy Dame from the Bay, that's my, where all my family, a lot of my family, hometown from. I kind of wanted him to, even though that ain't his hometown, he from the Bay. I still want him back in Cali, so that's what I wanted at first. But I realized that wasn't gonna happen. So niggas was talking about DeRozan and Westbrook.
Yeah, Bagley. That's
Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, Marvin Bagley, nice, man.
Yeah, he nice. If he young still, so I ain't really seen that much of him. So I can't really,
Yeah, Marvin Bagley. But see, he been having so much problems over there in Sacramento, man. He even tweeting, talking about how disgusted he is out there.
yeah, they might as well move his ass. But they gonna want they gonna want another first round pick. That's why, like I was saying, like we gave up all our picks for these old ass motherfucking players that is on their way out of the league. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, the shit is like, I understand they vets and all that shit, but you gotta understand, like, the niggas that won is deep and they got motherfucking, they had bodies and shit. Like, you can't just add a bunch of vet minimum niggas and think that's gonna get you deep in the playoffs. Like, that doesn't work like that. I don't care how good of a player, how much of a GOAT you claim to be. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit don't work all the time. If it worked all the time, you would be undefeated. So I'm being realistic about the shit. I ain't hating none of, like they say we hating and all that. We not hating, bro.
Nah, it
We
ain't
just
hate.
calling it like it is. We calling a spade, and they calling us haters. Like, bruh, if it worked all the time, bruh would be undefeated. You wouldn't have a losing record. So we just calling it like it is, but we haters. So hey, we gonna see how the shit work at the end though. Like, I ain't gonna keep, like, you know, being mad about it. Them niggas gonna see, you know, and then like they gonna know after that shit. I ain't gonna have to keep motherfucking letting these niggas motherfucking have it on this shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
Man, hey, well, we
What
gonna
up,
have to
Sal?
see. We gonna have to see. We gonna have to see what takes place. That boy South, man. I see you in the building, man. Should have came earlier, man. But I'm
I
finna
knew he
shut
was
it down.
gonna pop up when I was talking about them niggas.
I appreciate Matt Moses for stopping through, man. We go, hey, Matt Moses. You already know how we get down, man. Shout out to everybody that talk football, but Matt Moses. I know South be talking football. Lou the Rider be talking football. T Price be talking football.
Yeah, they be talking
Man,
hella trash
LBZ
about my
on
Niners
occasion
and
be
shit,
talking
bro.
football, man. So all my niggas, hey, trust me, we gonna get on football. We just gonna have a football session. I'm about to be the point where if you talk about basketball, I'm about to X your name out. That's how hardcore we about to get into football too. I
Yeah, they
would
be
like
getting
that
on my Niners
motherfucker
and shit.
anti-social to get his ass on here, you know, to come and talk some football just so he could stir some shit up too. Shout out to anti-social too, man. But and True to King, man. But man, look, man, Polo Sports talking ENT. I got that boy Matt Moses up in here, man. Anything else you want to say, brother?
Like Devontae Graham with the Pelicans, I like that pickup for them. I like the Bulls picking up Lonzo Ball. Like I said, I'm not just gonna
Yeah,
talk about my team and shit. I think a lot of these, I'm excited about a lot of these younger players that's coming out here. That's like, you know what I'm saying, that's coming up in the league. Like, yeah,
Leandro about to play the summer league.
exactly. Yeah, like I want to see like this new generation, and I want to see them get a chance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to keep holding on to the same old, you know, shit. Let the young guys get their shine, and like that's why I was saying about Trey Lance too. Let him get his bumps and bruises. Like, okay, we see he's clearly, you know, better than Jimmy. Like okay, you don't want to put him out there first few games. Okay, I understand, but you know, if Jimmy go out there and stink it up the first 2 games, we're gonna be calling for Trey to get in there. So I just feel like nowadays with the league is different, bro. It's a passing league now, so it's more catered to quarterbacks. So, you know, you're gonna more likely sink or swim with these guys you pick early on in the rounds. Like, so that's why I feel like they should give Trey a chance. Like, what you got to lose? You see what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, they did that shit, sit them for a year or two. That's what they did back in the day. Like, nowadays, NFL is more quick passes, catered to. We doing a lot of RPO with him. Y'all gonna be surprised. Like, y'all know y'all niggas talking a lot of shit about us and y'all sleeping on us, but don't be surprised if we be out
Who? I'm definitely not going to sleep on them.
I'm talking about
I
South
told
and
you.
them. I'm talking about South
I,
and them. You know what I mean? Because
oh, 49er?
he a
Oh, no,
Cowboy
I ain't.
fan.
Shoot, I
He
ain't
gonna
going to
always
sleep,
throw shade
man.
on us. Yeah, he a Cowboy.
Nah, don't go
They
to
always
sleep
throw
on them
shade on us.
49ers, man, at
Yeah, they
all.
always
And
throw.
don't
I
go to
ain't
sleep
tripping
on
on
the
what he be talking
Bills.
about. They gonna always throw shade on us. But like
Yeah, that's
I'm
that
watching our
rivalry
training
run
camp.
deep.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I want to see y'all back at it again. I love, even though I like,
Yeah,
Tampa Bay, my squad, but ain't nothing like a good 49ers versus Cowboys game, man.
Yeah, I was young and shit. Like last time I was like 4 or 5 years old when we won the Super Bowl. So I don't remember shit, but I did see the last 2 Super Bowls we lost. You know, I remember seeing them and all that shit and following all the teams and all that shit. So like
Right.
hell yeah, like I said, like we gonna get back on our shit, man. We got this young
Man,
nigga.
y'all definitely.
When y'all see him,
Hey,
y'all better
y'all
be
gonna be
ready.
back on it, man. But we yeah, we gonna get into it, Moses, a little bit later, man. But man, hey, I thank y'all for tuning in, man. Gotta shut this one down, man. But we'll be back in a little bit, man. Be sure to pull up, man. Everybody that pulled up right now, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Red Pill, Celtics Nation, South, man. Appreciate y'all, Matt Moses, man. Y'all got it here, man. Polo
Yeah,
Sports
for
Talking
sure.
ENT, man. Like this video, share it, comment. Also, make sure you hit them notifications too, so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. Until then, man. Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'll get at y'all later, man.
All right, let's go.